This was a true test of an individual. I think it was a true test of an individual in his own space, whether it's in the office or his own mind space, as against being in the office with the whole team, discussing, bouncing, excited conversations. You had to be with yourself. You had to be within your confine. And therefore, it was all about how you motivate yourself. I think how you excite yourself. The first few days were fine. Okay, these are just a few days, we'll make it happen. Then you found it's few months, and then you found it's many months. So I think it was all about motivating yourself. There are obviously two 2020s, right? There is pre-COVID and then there's post-COVID. And I yet remember distinctly the day we met in the boardroom of Aditya Birla Capital to discuss, should we work from home? And I can assure you that all of us, or at least I thought that there's going to be a problem from tomorrow morning. We have so many companies, we have such a wide geography, we have so many people, all functions, all together, work from home. We were not prepared mentally till the next day. And I think it was a great experience because we suddenly realized we were more prepared than we ever thought we were. I think that self-confidence that comes with delivery is a moment I remember. I remember trying to find a laptop, trying to find technology, using Zoom for the first time. I hadn't used Zoom till then. As a marketer, I could never imagine that you won't be face to face. You won't have that excitement. You won't have that passion. How will you speak? How will you engage? How will you motivate? How will you get ideas? And by the second and the third connect, you knew that, hey, it's nothing different. It's all in the mind. So I think there are many examples of a transition. And that's why I want to say it's a transition. What we thought is 1 week max, and we are going to be back at normal, 1 month max, and then it became many months. The examples kept changing, but the fact is that what you thought was just round the corner, the boundaries moved, and you had to move with that. The limitless future is, again, where a marketer should always be, with the customer, for the customer. The only problem is that today the customer is changing faster than he himself knows. The customer is changing not because he is changing, because the environment is changing. And therefore, will you be able to anticipate the change? Will you be able to partner the change? Or will you be a lag to the change? I think that's the biggest nirvana for all of us. But the fact is that keeping a tab on the customer's pulse, possibly before, and I'll again give you an example of Aditya Birla Capital. The entire digitization initiative that the world is taken to today, we were very fortunate and we had embarked on it about a year and a half before. So today the transition for us was much easier. I can put it to an insight on consumer trends. I can put it to fate. I can put it to anything. But the fact is, if you were there before, the customer is there, you lead, the others follow.